the little girl and her wise cat. Presents. The curse of the nearby river. This is a story of a poor young girl who lived in the woods. The young girl named Alicia had never met her parents, because she was left to her grandmother's care ever since she could remember. She grew up taking care of her grandmother along with her cat. One day, after picking up logs to make fire, she noticed her grandmother was nowhere to be found. This was unusual, for she's used to seeing her grandmother on the rocking chair knitting scarves. She immediately looked everywhere for her. But then, she finally found her lifeless along the nearby river. The young girl grieved for the loss and cried until she could not remember for how long. Days passed and the young girl finally got used to living alone. Not long after the incident, a rumor spread about a creature lurking around the village. The creature was said to attack unsuspecting victims and eat them alive. One night, the young girl was fast asleep when a loud sound resonated from the roof. This did not wake up the young girl for some reason, but her cat did. The cat seemed wary about the sound but remained calm. The cat sat beside the young girl as if it was looking over her. Moments later, a sharp claw cut through the window. A beast-like arm reached in trying to get to the young girl. The cat was startled, but got up and immediately attacked the beast-like arm. This made the creature pull back its arm from the window. Not long, the creature peeked through the window and saw the cat trying to cover the young girl. This angered the creature and spoke to the cat.
"Move aside if you don't want me to skin you alive."
"I'm afraid that's not possible. You should leave the little girl alone,"
said the cat.
"I came all the way here to have my meal. A mere cat like you dared to tell me what to do."
The creature tried to attack the young girl again, but the cat fought back.
"Have you no shame? Why don't you find a better meal somewhere else?"
said the cat.
"I've been eyeing this meal for quite some time now. I should know this is a good one,"
replied the creature.
"Well, in that case, I have to challenge you first,"
the cat insisted.
"Huh?"
The creature was confused.
"If you're able to count how many fur I have on my entire body, then you may eat the poor thing,"
the cat challenged. The creature was arrogant and accepted the cat's challenge, and it started counting from the tail. 200, 201, 202. When the creature reached up to the cat's neck, the cat suddenly rolled over.
"What are you doing?"
The creature was pissed.
"I'm sorry, but I couldn't help it. It's ticklish,"
said the cat.
"I lost count. Now I have to start again,"
said the annoyed creature.
"My bad, it won't happen again,"
said the cat. The creature began counting from the tail once again. Hours passed and, finally, the creature reached the cat's back when suddenly...
"Eku,
"What now?"
I'm really sorry. I think I'm gonna catch a cold."
"You won't be catching a cold if I kill you now."
The creature is now furious.
Alright, just calm down. Why don't you start counting from my head now? I think I'd feel more comfortable that way,"
said the cat. The creature did as the cat said and started counting again. This time the creature's eyes are even more frightening. Hours passed again and finally the creature reached counting up to the cat's tail. But again, the cat moved. This really angered the creature.
Forgive me, I felt the urge to pee this time.
I've had enough of you, cat. I'm going to eat you with that girl.
The furious creature started forcing itself through the window to reach the cat and the little girl. But before it could break in, something suddenly happened. The creature's body started smoking up.
What's happening?
The creature was burning.
I'll definitely kill you, cat.
Shouted the creature. Before the creature noticed, the sun has already risen and turned the creature into dust. The cat managed to outsmart the hideous creature and saved the poor little girl from danger. Just a few minutes after what happened, the young girl woke up and it was as if nothing had happened. Except that she noticed the small hole from the window got bigger, and right outside was a mound of ash which she had not noticed before. She gathered the ash and threw it in the nearby river. All was well that ended well for the little girl and her smart cat. Years have passed and the villagers noticed that there was a huge stone that emerged from the bottom of the nearby river. It resembled the creature that attempted to eat the thin young girl named Alicia. Ever since the stone was seen, there have been numerous incidents of children drowning at the river. This bothered the villagers and decided to close the river from the public. They believe that the river is cursed and that a hideous creature is hunting the nearby river. From that day on, no one was allowed to come near the river and called it the cursed nearby river.